Welcome to Zenergist Education once again. And today we are going to talk about a news talking about preparing for disease X. Okay, this is news from the World Economic Forum that has been released recently, and we will talk today about this because it's completely related to our health, our human evolution, and our education. Synergists normally are people that they are critical thinkers. Okay, so if we are critical thinkers, we will discuss what is this about, and maybe we'll be more prepared for what is coming. So there is, if they already are talking about a disease will appear, okay, it means that something is going on. First of all, I want to tell you that humanity, we have diseases because the loss of consciousness. The more conscious we are, the less diseases can be created into humanity. This is super important to understand, and this is has a science based. Why? Because everything in nature is vibrating to a certain level. So if you're vibrating to a certain level, and you're vibrating higher than a virus or a bacteria, you cannot get that. This is super important to understand. We will talk more in other classes about this, more scientific, more like way deeper than what we are going to talk today. But this is super important to understand. Everything is vibrating. So viruses and bacteria are vibrating to a low vibration, really low vibration. If we can see, for example, how they will be uh, using and describing a signal in energy will be really low like this. Whereas if you are vibrating at a really high level, you are doing something like that. Okay, we will see another day these graphs, but you cannot catch, or hardly ever you can catch a disease, a virus or bacteria, if you are vibrating to a higher level. So if we extrapolate this idea also, we will understand that consciousness is related to super health. Okay. um, Crucial and essential to understand this point. Consciousness equal to super health. The more conscious we are, generally speaking, we will have better health. Okay, so it's super important to work on that. We are preparing, we are working in energy medicine, which is, remember, is related to a medicine, is a preventive medicine that we are using and working on before something is created in matter. Okay, something is created in matter. This is essential as well to understand. Why I'm saying this now, because this is not going to happen tomorrow. What is, everything that is this going on and all these people are talking about is not going to happen tomorrow. You have plenty of time. But I just want to target those people who want to get trained and to be educated in energy medicine and understand, just not believe in what I'm saying. I don't want you to believe, I really don't want you to believe in what I'm saying. I wanted to question what I'm saying to you. I wanted you to question what you are hearing from other people. Okay, I'm going to process and an education that will provide you your own conclusion and not believing in what people are saying, even though they say science, because this is also what I'm talking to you is also based on science. Some people will talk, why are you talking about this? Who are you? You are not a doctor. I'm talking and I'm related everything I'm saying into energy medicine. My background is in science. I'm an electrical engineer. I have all the degrees in engineering. I've been working in biotechnology and I understand this part. Okay. And everything I see, I relate it to that part. I don't know about the matter side. Okay, this is for doctors. This is for the like the medicine that we all have. But I'm talking about the part that I understand from a scientific perspective as well. Okay, so having said that, I also want you to question why World Economic Forum is related to something related to health. Okay, economy is always related to health. Okay, it has been health has been one of the most profitable fields in for economies. Okay, so and many companies are related to that. That's amazing because thanks to that also we have better health, right? And we if we something happen in us, we have tools that we can use to get better. That's for sure. And again, I'm not against our health system. I think is needed. Okay, but what I'm not, what I don't like, and what I'm saying that I don't agree is the percentage that some companies have made us believe that we need it. Okay, because again, science is just not for the matter side of us, but also science is also for the energy side of us. Okay, this is for some of you that this is completely new, but this is the medicine for the future. Okay, the medicine for the future will be more related to energy than to matter. And many companies are actually migrating into that kind of medicine, but putting into more robots and machines that they can work with us for health purposes. Okay, but also all these things, the most advanced biotech machine that we can find we can find in human history is our own body. Okay, our own body is the best and the most advanced biotech. So that's why I'm mentioning this. Super important, super crucial to understand, and just to be prepared for the next thing that will come. Okay, we can talk more about this. We can talk. Crucial, of course, is like the food that you consume. Way better to be organic from now on. If you can, I would say, for example, I actually reduce my expenses in other things, and I really invest in the food that I consume. That's for me super essential, super essential. And also many things that we will talk about on the next videos. Okay, the power of our mind, the power of our emotions. This is super important because we are creating a shield of energy that we will understand from a scientific way how it works. And all these things, even a critical thinking, is one of the best health, primary health protection that you can have. And we will understand why. Okay, so super essential to learn from our maybe for some of you that they consider that it was a mistake in the past, or maybe something to learn from the past. For those who want to learn from their own mistakes, and they believed something in the past, and for those that they believe that it wasn't a mistake, that's no problem at all. But for those who want to see and wants to improve what they believed in the past that were said by governments or by pharma or something, maybe you're going to be more aware now to listen to other type of information, and be ready for that. I'm not even talking just about you. I'm talking about you, your family, and also, and the most important thing for me, that these our children. Why? Because at the end of the day, you can choose whatever you believe for yourself. But also, once you are choosing something for other person that you are in charge, um, this is more controversial. This is it takes more responsibility from my point of view. So I do believe it's super important to get educated and to find a solution or just make a decision after getting educated. And I'm not saying that I will be the one educating you at all, but you can do your own research. You can actually feel and you can actually follow your own intuition, which is completely related to some of the skills that humanity has and maybe you have not developed, to pick the information that is relevant for you, and you will start feeling who is saying something that is not true, and maybe you will start feeling the true or a true that could be for you from other sources of information and for other people. Okay, again, this is just not about us. This is also about our families, our children, and our education. And yeah, for today is finished. Please do your own research. And this era and the new era is about taking responsibility for your own things. So yeah, that's the best thing that we can do. I suggest you to do it. And yeah, share with others. If you like the content, you want to help this message, please like the video, subscribe, and see you at the next one.